Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making a video about gel nail polish. Ooh, the top fell off. Tee. I received these nail polishes gratis from Madame Glam, and they basically just asked me if I wanted to make a video about their nail polishes, and I already do gel polish at home. I've gone to get it done before at a salon and it came off in like 5 days. And then at that point, like once it's like started chipping, I just start pulling it off. So I don't really think it makes sense to go spend $50 to get it done when you can do it at home for like really cheap. So basically these are the, these are the soak off gel polishes. I have the base coat, the top coat, and then just a polish. I don't use this polish in the demo because I'm doing like a negative space geometric design, and I just used white nail polish. It was like 99 cents, like the Wet n Wild stuff. But I would assume this stuff would work the same as this. But I did get the color Seafoam, so if you're wondering what it looks like, that's what it looks like. But in the video, I'm using just the base coat and the top coat, and all of these polishes are $19.95 on their website, but they're always having deals. Like I think right now it's like buy 3 things. The hair in my face. I think right now it's buy 3 things, get everything 50% off, so that makes them all $10. They are all 0.5 fluid ounces, which is like I think a normal nail polish size, if not maybe a little bit bigger. Yeah, and I did a manicure with these and they lasted about a week and a half, I would say. And that's with using the base coat, top coat, and just a normal nail polish. I would think if you use this as well, it will probably last a little bit longer because it would just be like all gel. But because mine was kind of layered, it was different. I don't really know what else to say about them because they're just a gel polish, but I really like them and I think that they're worth the money, especially if you can get them 50% off, like $20 for a base coat and a top coat together for like this big size. That's pretty good, because the ones that you normally find are normally half this size and they're $10. So yeah, I think that's a pretty good deal. And the great thing is they have not just like boring colors. Like I know a lot of gel nail polishes are really boring. If you go to like Walmart and look at their selection, it's just like maroon, light pink, maybe like a red and like a white or a black. But they have tons and tons and tons of colors. They have glitter polishes, like chunky glitter. They have just shimmery ones. They also have gel polish that are, they call them chameleon, and they're kind of like nude nail polishes. Like when it's cold, the nails are one color, and when you're hot, nails are turned another color. And I think that's like the coolest thing. I didn't see those when I was picking out the color, and I probably would have picked one of those if I'd seen them, but yeah, that's really cool. And then they also just have regular nail polish. They've also got makeup if you just want to try out some of their makeup while you're at it. But I'm just reviewing the nail polishes, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into the demo now, and then we'll talk later. This video is sponsored by, not really sponsored by, but they sent me these nail polishes, Madame Glam. I don't know if you can see these. They sent me their base coat and top coat UV gel polishes, and also a like turquoise color gel polish. But I'm not going to be using that polish in this tutorial. I'm just going to use the base coat and the top coat. I used these in my last manicure. If you look on Instagram, my last picture of nails. And they worked extremely well, which the ones I used previously were the Color Sensation nail ones from Walmart, and they suck really bad. Like they peeled off in a couple days, but these lasted a really long time. So that is the polish brand that I'm going to be using in this video. So thank you, Madame Glam, for sending these to me. They're amazing, and they're also big bottles. They're like normal size nail polishes, which the Color Sensation nail ones are really small. So yeah, I love these, and I really recommend trying them out. And if you don't have a UV light, they sell like an entire kit. You can just get the light, a nail polish, the top coat and base coat, and probably some other stuff. I'm not all sure what's included in the set, but it's like everything you would need basically to do gel nails. But I already have a light, so I just am using the base coat and the top coat. And then for this particular look, I'm going to be doing a white geometric nail with a matte top coat. So I have the Wet n Wild Wild Shine white nail polish, like 99 cents, and then the matte finish from Butter London. The light that I have is from Fuse. I got it from Walmart, and it was like 20 bucks, I think, as like a starter kit. It came with a nail polish as well, and like a cleaning solution, or like a stuff you use after you cure the manicure, and then some like lintless cloths. It's just like a lamp with a light. Sorry if that blinded you, and you just put your finger in here, or you can take the light off and just kind of shine it over and do multiple nails or like your toes. And it just plugs in. Obviously it's plugged in right now, so that is the light I'm using. And then for the solution, I just use alcohol and a paper towel, and that works perfectly fine after you do the manicure. It just makes it so after you cure the polish, it's not sticky anymore. That's basically what this does. So yeah, and then I just have a shish kebab stick that I broke in half, and I just use this to like clean up edges when I'm like doing my nails, because if you have something glued on the side of your nail and you try to put it into the gel light thing, first of all, it's gonna like burn your skin wherever that is, because it's gonna like burn it to your skin. And second of all, it's not going to move. Like once it's on there, it's like rock solid, and you're not gonna be able to get it off unless you like cut it off, and then you risk like messing up the manicure. So just make sure your nails are like perfect before you cure them in the light. Also optional, I'm going to use some Scotch tape and scissors so I can make the little geometric patterns, because I'm going to do some like cutouts on my nails. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is just clean off my nails with some alcohol, just so that the polish sticks to them and you know there's nothing, because I did just put lotion on. I already filed my nails and cut them and put lotion on and all that stuff in the cuticles, so I'm just going to do this so that you know the polish sticks and there's no like oil on my nails. It'll just make it last the longest, I suppose. So yeah, just alcohol. You don't have to use acetone or anything. That really dries out my cuticles, and I already have really, really dry cuticles, so I don't want to do that. So I'm going to start with the soak off base coat. I guess soak off, it just means you can soak them in something and it comes off, but I haven't had to do that. Mine just, I wear them until they pretty much peel off themselves. So I just go down the center, and then I go once on each side. And if I feel like there's not enough product, take the brush over, do the same thing. Once on each side. Okay. And it's really easy to wipe away because it's not a normal nail polish, so it doesn't ever dry, you know? It's just really gloopy and like sticky, so you can wipe it away and stuff really easily. Just make sure you don't put too much product on, because that's when shit goes cray. It just like, it gets really globby and it's just not, it's not a fun time. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the other light on there. I like to kind of do this until the burning subsides. I don't know if it's just my light or what, but mine really burns. So. And then you just take the alcohol again and just kind of like finish it off, I guess, or it like gets the excess off. I'm not really sure what this does. It just makes it not sticky anymore. So it's nice and shiny. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do this for the rest of my nails, and I'll be back. Okay. So I did the designs on all of my nails. I don't know if you can see them, but this hand is completely done. I did the gel over top, so it's good to go. This one, I just did all of the white, so I need to do the top coat, which I'm going to come back and show you. So as you can see, this is my video on how to do these nails. It's just a demonstration, I guess, on the gel polishes, basically. I just put tape on my nails in the different patterns, and then I painted over them and peeled the tape off. It's pretty freaking simple. Just cut them in different shapes. So I'm just gonna take the top coat, and I like to start on the outside because it's more difficult. And you just want to make sure it's a nice layer. It's not too thin, but it's not so thick that it's gonna be like really hard to cure it. Just make sure it's a full coat, but then you want to definitely go in and clean up the edges, because if you don't, you will end up with like like your nail polish will be stuck to your skin, and you don't want that. So I'm gonna do this, and we're just gonna do it like we did before. I'm gonna do this twice. The light will turn off on its own, and then I'll do it a second time. So while this is going, this is pretty much how I normally do it. While one is cooking, I will put the polish on the other one, so I can like save time, I guess. So again, I just go down the center, and then I go on one side, and then I go on the other. Just make sure it doesn't blob onto your skin, because it's gonna hurt when it cures, and it's also going to stick to your skin, and then it will peel off really easily, and you don't want that. You don't want the polish to peel off. Okay, I'm gonna take this cuticle stick and just get some of the polish out of the crease of the nail, because you don't want it to cure there. And then I'll go ahead and stick this in, and then I'll take the piece of paper towel with alcohol and just get that with alcohol on it and just rub the nail. And I'm not really sure what this does, but it just makes it not sticky anymore. I don't know how, it's just magic. And then you just keep going and you do it on all of the nails basically. So I'm gonna go as long as my camera will let me. There is the finished nails. I will zoom in so you can see them. That is what they look like with the top coat and everything on them. I haven't done the matte yet, but this is what they look like with all of the gel and everything on them. I feel like this one needs to be, if any of them are sticky, that means that they need to go back in the oven. So like this one is kind of feeling tacky, which is weird. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy back in the oven, because it's just feeling tacky, which is not how it's supposed to feel. It's supposed to be very smooth and hard and stuff like that. So yeah. This one goes for 30-second increments, but these polishes, they don't have directions on the back, but you can use LED or UV light, and if you go on their website, it will tell you, I can't remember exactly which you use for which, but it should tell you one of them you use for 60 seconds and the other one is for 30 seconds. I think the LED is only 30, I think this is a UV, and the UV is for 60, so I think that's why I had to do it twice. Why I have to do it twice is because it's supposed to be 60 seconds and these are 30-second increments. So just make sure you pay attention to that so that you do the curing like appropriately to your specific type of light. So yeah, now it's no longer tacky, so I must have just forgotten to cure it or something, I don't really know. Okay, so that was the demo. Obviously I took the nails off, but they lasted, like I said earlier, about a week and a half. And then I just started picking them off. These are soak off polishes, so you soak your hands in like acetone or nail polish remover, or you can do the like cotton swab with the tin foil type thing, and they're supposed to come off like that, sort of the same way you would remove like a glitter polish. I normally just kind of let them start chipping on their own, and then when around the cuticle, when it starts to like peel up, in the shower I'll normally just peel them all off, and they usually all come off. But yeah, I know that's probably not the best for your nails, but that's just the easiest way that I find to do it. Whew, I am like blah blah blah. I haven't filmed in such a long time, but yeah, I don't really have much else to say about the polishes. I already had a UV light, so I didn't have to buy one. They sell one on their website, and it's like a full hand light, and I think it's $45, like $44.95 or something like that. But like I said, if you do it around the deals, you can get like everything 50% off, which is really awesome. So you can get like base coat, top coat, nail polish, and the light, and you can get everything 50% off, which is probably actually a really good deal now that I think about it. Yeah, but what else do I need to say? Overall, I think these are really great for what they are, and I think they're really affordable for like how big of a size you get. I'm definitely going to be using these from now on. I really want to try, oh gosh, I really want to try this one next because I think this color is really pretty. That's why I picked it out. But I think I'm going to give my nails a little break from gel. And if anything, I'll probably just use these with every manicure that I do. If anything, maybe just the base coat. That way I have kind of something solid to paint my nails on, because my nails are just very brittle and stuff like that. But my nose itches so bad right now. And I will just link the Madame Glam website down below, and you can go ahead and look for yourself. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about the polishes. You pretty much saw how they performed in the video, and kind of how to do a gel polish manicure at home. That way you don't have to spend $50 every time you want to get them done, plus tip. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video helpful, and if, like I said, if you would like to buy some of these polishes, I will link their website down below. And I will put a coupon code that is relevant at the moment. I think there's one right now that's 50% off if you buy 3 things, and it's, I think, Glam 50, but I will have it down below or on the screen or something so you guys know. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!